All right, what's going on out there, everybody? One driving for 2879C, Fatboy mobile amp, remote jack in it, obviously. Has a standard 2879 in the driver's section and four 2879Cs in the output section. So it's going to be a relatively high drive amp. I wouldn't say it's a high drive. It's going to take more drive than something that's got 2290s or a 454 or something like that in the driver's section. We're actually going to be keying about 3 watts into it and swinging about 50 PEP and about 20 watts average into it. And we're going to be, let's dial that back a little bit. We'll go right there. We'll do 14.7. That's probably actually about 14.6, 14.5 by the time we get to the amp. But yeah, we're going to be keying 3 watts into it, swinging 50 PEP, 20 watts average. I had somebody message me interested in something like this, and he's actually got a Connex radio, so his radio should do similar to mine depending on who did the work to it. He can expect similar output numbers, give or take, so this will be a decent little test here. That being said, let's get on with it. Go over here to the clamp meter. We're just going to give it a good audio. About 63 amps, give or take, on the audio there. Put our meter on average power. We've got a 1000 watt slug in there, if you can see past that jumper. 1000 watt slug, bottom scale. Remember, 3 watt dead key is what we got going right now. And that's giving us about 80 watts. So this thing could actually handle more dead key. So if you got some of these radios at dead key, 4 watts or so, I would say that would be fine going into this amp, because it has the 2879 in the driver's section, and that 2879 is going to take some drive to get it going. So we're only putting 3 watts in it, 80 watt dead key. Hello, audio. About 390 average on the audio. If you want to see what it does just talking into it on average power. Radio check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Radio check. About 350 just sitting there talking. Let's go to PEP. It's going to be peak power, bottom scale still. Check, audio, check, audio. About 900 watts PEP. Audio, radio, check, audio, holding in there good. Now, some people have been running these at 15 volts, the standard 2879. This one does have a standard 2879 in the driver's section. I still tell people 14.5, but it seems like the transistors are getting to where they're stable at 15, so for the sake of that, we will test the amp at 15 volts. Especially since it has 2879Cs in the output. And we'll just see if it makes a difference. I'm not expecting a huge difference, but we'll see. We're still on PEP. Hello, audio. It actually did make a little difference. Audio, so it's showing just past 9 now. Before it was showing 9 to 9 on the money. 9 to a little bit less, I should say. Average. Almost got a 100 watt dead key out of it, so that slight change in voltage actually brought the dead key up about 20 watts. Hello, audio. Didn't change the average swing any, so it changed the PEP a little bit, increasing the voltage, and it changed the dead key a little bit, but average power stayed about the same. Right there around 400, just a little bit less. So, good running amp. This thing should be tough as nails. You've got a tough driver in there, the standard 2879, so it should take some abuse. And then the 42879Cs, you're not even driving them all that hard, so should stand up and last a long time. Just out of curiosity, we'll see what it does all the way down. Check, audio, check, audio. About 4 1/4. So it does turn down quite a bit. That's it, guys. Again, someone was interested in this. He has not paid me for it yet, so it may or may not be available. But it's ready to go. Again, I haven't been paid yet, but I will give the gentleman first shot on it. if he decides he wants it. If not, it will be available to the next person. Interested in it, shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. One driving, 4. Standard 2879, 4 2879Cs. Rooster in Tennessee. See you, bye.